Mother's Day is coming up in a couple of weeks, and what's more unique and interesting than crocheting something for your mom? So in this video, I'm going to share 20 crochet patterns that are perfect to gift to your mom. And I'm going to separate all of these patterns into 4 different categories: flowers and plants, accessories, home decor, and self-care. And as always, all of the links to all of these patterns will be on my blog post, which is linked in the description box below. So first, I'll share some flower and plant patterns with you. Real flowers don't last forever, so why not crochet your mom a bouquet that will? I really liked this bouquet by Simply Pattern PDFs. It is beginner friendly and you do need to be ready to use floral wire and glue, but it would definitely be worth it to make this realistic looking piece. I really liked how this pattern had several different realistic flowers to make, and this is a paid pattern in their Etsy shop. This lavender bouquet by Ali Newbury is also really lovely. They are also beginner friendly and require using floral wire as well and weight 3 yarn to make. So if your mom likes lavender, these could be great to make. And I also thought it'd be really neat if you spray these with some lavender essential oils. It would give it that nice aromatherapy effect. Or make the Mom's Day bouquet by Yarnspirations. I like that this pattern included the carnation, corona, daffodil, daisy, and iris flowers. So all really colorful spring flowers. They're all different sizes as well, so it would add some nice interest to the bouquet. And this one is more intermediate level as it does require the reverse single crochet and single crochet 2 together. And this one is a free pattern on the Yarnspirations website. If your mom is a fan of wisteria, this next one could be fun. It's a wisteria bunch by Wired Weight Crafts. This one is beginner friendly and is only for the hanging part of the wisteria, and it's a paid pattern in their Etsy shop. And you could have so much fun with styling these in a whole bunch of different ways, and I just really love the whimsical effect that these have. Or make a granny square plant holder like this one by Mum to Mix. It is beginner friendly, and I love how they included how to make this daisy granny square. Then they made 5 of those and connected them all together and worked the edging and the straps. They also used a juice container to line the bottom of the plant holder with, which I thought was so clever because it is waterproof and it acts as a barrier between the plants and your yarn. So if your mom is more of a live plant person, you can definitely find a nice live plant from a nursery and then just make this granny square pot holder and then put it in there, and that would just make such a nice gift. Another great one to make is this cactus garden by Artifacts Crochet Design. This one is more advanced and is written in UK terms, which is good to be mindful of if you're used to using US terms like me. The special stitch needed to make it are the crab stitch, as well as the reverse double crochet and the front loop treble. This pattern is really epic because it includes how to make 5 different cactus, as well as the soil and the pot, so it's super detailed. So if your mom's not really a live plant person, like my mom, she always jokes about having a brown thumb and just killing all of her plants, then this one could be a really nice one because you don't have to worry about them dying on you. Now I'll share some accessories patterns. If your mom loves wearing sunglasses, this crochet sunglasses pouch could be fun to make. This pattern is by Ricky Handcrafts and is beginner friendly. It requires the Trinity stitch to make, and there is a video to share each step of making this piece. And this one is a free pattern on your YouTube channel. Or this next one could be nice. It's the Spring Breeze lace scarf by Rafa Musa Designs. There's truly nothing like a handmade scarf, and this one is more intermediate to make and creates a scarf that is 70 inches by 10 inches or 178 centimeters by 25.5 centimeters. It requires you to know the basic stitches as well as the foundation double crochet, crocheting in the front loops only, and how to tell the right side from the wrong side. I really loved the lace details on this one. And this one had a lot of pictures to help with each step along the way and is a free pattern on their blog post. Or make this boho clutch by Beyond Diary. This is a beginner friendly one as it only requires basic stitches, and it makes a pretty practical accessory if your mom loves practical gifts. It's perfect to put in your purse or tote bag and put little items in it to organize things. This particular pattern doesn't show how to add a zipper or a strap, but I think that if you added those things, it would really take this pattern to the next level. And I just really loved the style of this one, and it's a free pattern on their YouTube channel. Or make a knot bag like this one by Diving Ducks Crochet. My mom travels a lot, so I know that she loves a bag like this one because you can just throw little things into it and hold it over your wrist as you go, like your passport and just little things that you like to grab and go. This one is beginner friendly and quite repetitive, and it also works up quite quickly as well. And this one is a free pattern on their YouTube channel. Now I'll share some home decor patterns to make. First are these vintage floral pot holders by Maggie's Crochet. This pattern includes 6 different flowers, a pansy, granny rose, ruffle rose, daisy, rose, and shells, as well as a poppy. Each varies from about 6.5 inches to 8 inches or 16.5 to 20 centimeters each in diameter. And I just thought that these patterns had amazing designs. And this one would be perfect to make if your mom likes to cook or just to drink tea like mine does. I think it would work really nicely if you styled it with a nice teapot. Or make this pot holder and oven mitt duo by Cream of the Crop Crochet. This one would make a lovely gift if your mom likes to cook. The finished mitt measures 8 by 9 inches and is a bit more intermediate level to create. You do use the lemon peel stitch, which is when you work a series of single crochet and double crochet next to each other. And this one is a free pattern on their blog. You could also make some nesting baskets by MJ's Off the Hook. There is a small, medium, and large size one, and they measure 7.5 by 4.5 inches, 8.5 by 6 inches, and 9.5 by 7.5 inches. The special stitches that are required to make these are the reverse slip stitch, working into the third loop, seamless join, and the magic ring. And I just really liked the rustic look with these ones. Your mom could use them to organize things, and you could also use it to put other little items into and make a little gift basket for her. I also really liked the Surfside Mosaic Pillow by MJ's Off the Hook Designs. This pillow measures 20 by 20 inches or 50 by 50 centimeters, and it uses basic stitches. And I feel like this one would be perfect to style on a cozy chair. This one has a YouTube tutorial and is free on their blog. And this one, of course, would be great to customize the colors to be your mom's favorite colors. Or make this super bulky throw by MJ's Off the Hooks. This pattern includes size twin, full, queen, and king size. It takes bulky yarn to create, so it would work up pretty quickly. And you could also use 2 to 3 strands of worsted weight yarn instead. And I just really love these bulkier yarns. They're really chic and fun to make as they work up pretty quickly. And so you could definitely make it in time for Mother's Day if you start planning it out now. And now I'll share some self-care patterns. First is the Loofah by Thorsby Cottage. This one is a great gift to give to your mom who loves a spa day or a self-care day. It works up pretty quickly and only takes 3 rows to make. The designer also has notes on what kind of yarn to use for your project as well. So this one would make a really great gift as it works up pretty quickly, and you can even pair it with some local handmade soap. I think that would make such a nice gift. Or make this spa headband by Through the Loop YC. I don't know about your mom, but my mom loves going to the spa, so why not make her some fun things that she could wear during her self-care rituals. This one is beginner friendly and has a smaller size for 20-inch heads or a larger one for 22-inch size heads. It uses basic stitches as well as the single crochet 2 together stitch. And this one would work up pretty quickly and definitely one craft session. Another great one to make would be the washcloth by Easy Crochet. It measures 6 by 6 inches or 15 by 15 centimeters and is really simple to make. It would work up in one craft session for sure, which is a plus. And I think that this one would make a really lovely spa day gift for your mom. I would definitely experiment with using a more cotton acrylic blend yarn for this one, as that acrylic yarn allows it to hold that nice sudsy soap feel, and the cotton yarn allows it to be more durable. So I definitely would opt for more cotton acrylic blend if you can with this one. A nice cozy one to make would be these fireside slippers by Rich Textures Crochet. It's beginner friendly and the sizes are US women's size 5 to 6 or men's size 4 to 5 to women's size 11 to 13 or men's size 10 to 12. This one would definitely work up pretty quickly because it's made with bulky yarns. And this one has a YouTube video tutorial, which is really helpful if you're a more visual learner. I also really loved this Skims inspired robe by Alicia Autumn. This one is definitely beginner friendly and would work up pretty quickly because it's made with bulky yarns and could be made in 1 or 2 craft sessions. It's quite repetitive as well and has a YouTube video tutorial on their channel. And this one would definitely be a fun one to make and would just be so cozy to wear. Well, I hope you enjoyed my list of 20 crochet patterns to make for Mother's Day. If you did, please give this video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to join me each week for more crochet inspiration. Also subscribe to my newsletter if you want more behind the scenes information on what's happening here with our blooming community at Cactus Lady Creation. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me in the next one.